It's time to prune the roses. It's the middle of winter. That's usually the time we prune roses. In fact, it's good to keep them trimmed all throughout the year. As you're cutting flowers in summertime, bring them down just to keep them nice, manageable size. The rose won't die if you don't prune it even in winter time. It'll just grow bigger and bigger and bigger, and the flowers will be further away, and it'll be a tangle of wood, and the wood will get old actually. So pruning it in winter time is a really severe prune to really force the rose plant to give you new growth and new shoots. There's no particular time. In winter is really good because the rose is dormant and you can see the shape of the bush. It's much easier to get an idea of how to shape it. When the leaves are all there, it's very confusing as to what's a main shoot and what's a small shoot. So in Australia, that's June, July, August. They start to look a bit daggy, I suppose the word is, bare, etc. So after they're pruned, they look really quite nice and trim and neat. So that looks a lot nicer. So that's another reason to do it in the middle of winter. If you're doing it you do it quite early in winter, because the flowers will probably stop around June, July. So you could do it in June. In Canberra we wait until probably the beginning of August, just so that once you prune you'll get new shoots, and if there's severe frost then that could actually set it back by killing that new growth, and etc. The earlier you prune, obviously the earlier you're going to get flowers, so that's a reason not to wait too long. So a bit of a balance there. If you do it very late, then obviously the plant needs time to grow a shoot, form a bud and flower, and that's probably going to be a couple of months. So from the time you prune to when you get the new flowers, that you're just going to have to be patient, probably about 2 months. So some people like to do their pruning quite early in the season for that reason.